What are you doing?
Oh, what's it look like? I've an awful lot of paperwork to catch up on. The size of my backlog. It's shocking.
Okay, who are you and what have you done with Podge? You know we're due out.
I can't.
So you'd rather fill in reports? Okay, seriously, are you feeling okay?
It's what I always do on Halloween.
Oh, come on, you're not scared of a few ghosts and ghouls now, are you?
Oh, I can handle the Walking Dead all right. It's the nutters and gougers on the rampage that I don't care for. It's like Black Friday on crack out there.
Oh, sounds like fun.
Find yourself a nice warm radiator, a big pile of paperwork and count your blessings.
Podge.
Skip.
Need you.
What for?
Does it matter?
No, but I was...
Yeah, I'm grabbing a car. It's urgent. Outside in 5, please.
Where are we going?
St. Columba's Gardens. You got a problem with that? There goes your radiator.
Interview room 1, please.
Nikki.
You still here? I thought you'd be flat out all day. Do you have something to share, Podge?
That girl.
What about her?
What's she done?
Why the interest?
Well, you do know who she is, don't you? That's Brendan Burke's niece.
Yeah, I know.
Podge, Sarge is going to skin you.
Sharon, can you do me a favour?
Okay, you're not trying to get...
You've got to help me.
He didn't think you'd mind if I came instead. Get in the car.
And I do mind. A lot.
Sorry, Sarge. Nicky brought Billy Burke's niece in. Podge reckoned he might get something useful out of her.
Very conscientious.
Those pigs what brought me in here. They're lying.
You're a credit to your family. You know what your Uncle Brendan will have you doing next, don't you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
I wish. But I've seen too many girls like you walking through that door. So now you're going to tell me where you got these drugs and who gave them to you. And you can walk out. But if you don't, Aoife...
You lot can't touch me.
You scared of your uncle?
No.
Do you think he's going to walk through that door and rescue you? He's not. You're on your own. Nobody's coming for you. So now you're going to start telling me the truth, and you're going to tell it to me now. Oh, I dare you.
Listen. I don't care if your neighbour is a spawn of Satan. I'm not going to arrest him because he refuses to give sweets to your kids. Happy Halloween.
I don't know about you, but I'm still hungry.
We just had lunch.
Yeah, I think I might pop out for something in a while. Might head into town for something.
Okay. How can I help you?
It doesn't matter.
Hey. Are you okay?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. I'll be a sec.
Talk about a bottom feeder.
Using your niece as a courier, it stinks.
You're telling me?
She's a nasty piece of work, all right. What's she gonna do?
Leaving her stew. Hopefully she'll brass up on her delightful uncle. I need to go and take care of these.
Do you think she will? Give them up.
It's Halloween. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, she's 14 and all. You push them too hard and they'll have social services crawling all over us.
You're not taking her side now, are you, Podge?
Why would I?
Well, you better not be, because I'm having a great day and I don't want anyone ruining it. Anyway, we're due for a bit of luck where Beatty Burke is concerned.
How about you tell me your name?
Sarah. My name's Sarah.
And has something happened to you, Sarah? Okay. Get Nikki.
Us.
Nikki?
Jesus. Adrian. Sorry. Was he in the bus?
He's around somewhere in a meeting, I think. Sean wants you.
Well, can't it wait?
There's a woman in reception. She's really upset.
Oh, what's he done to her now?
She wants to speak to another female,
It's a rape?
but not sure.
Okay, thanks.
Would you like a cup of tea? Coffee? No? Really is no trouble.
Sarah O'Connor. Detective Nicky Grogan. Sean, why don't you go and get us a cup of tea?
I already asked. She said she doesn't, Yeah.
Sarah, what is it you come to tell us today?
Budge. What are you doing? You're supposed to be out in the car with Sarge.
Yeah, no, she took Sharon with her, so I didn't like to argue.
Okay. You alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
Well, it is Halloween, boss.
Shona,
Who's Shona?
a friend. She said it was the right thing. The right thing to do.
To come here?
To tell you.
Take your time, there's no rush.
I was going to see her, Shona. But it's too early, so I thought I'd walk through the park.
Sarah, did somebody hurt you?
Hey, big man.
You alright? Yeah,
You have your hand on your trousers.
I have, yeah. Yeah, I've got a desperate itch altogether.
You need a doctor, bro. Do you want anything from the shop while I'm out?
No, you're grand.
Hey.
She's a bit shaken, but we'll get there in the end.
Yeah, had to stop her from doing a runner.
Thanks, will you take that into her?
Yeah, no, I was going to. I just didn't want to interrupt you.
Yeah, just tell her I won't be long, yeah?
Yeah.
Zulu Victor 101 to control. We've arrived. Over.
Roger that, Zulu Victor 101.
Can you give me any more intel?
Just got a call there from a 34-year-old woman. Looks like a possible fractured ankle. She can't get downstairs now.
Any more news on the ambulance?
The FB are saying about 15 minutes at least.
Great. Thanks.
Shouldn't we go straight up?
We can't.
Why not?
The paramedics won't set foot inside these flats without us. All we can do is wait.
You're joking. How much?
30 tablets.
Need to find those drugs as soon as possible. I don't need to tell you that, do I?
Oh, I'll find them.
What about the girl? Where's she?
She's in custody. She's Beattie Burke's niece.
Maybe we can't arrest her just for that.
Yeah, well, that amount of yoke, she's either a dealer or a courier.
Well, with that evidence, we can't prove either. Any idea at all where you left them?
Yeah, on your desk.
When I'm not here, my office is out of bounds.
No, I know, but I was just going to log it and then I got grabbed with the sexual assault case.
Where are you with that?
She's in interview room 1 now.
Is there anyone in there with her?
No, I was going to go straight back in.
You left her unchaperoned in an interview room.
I know, it sounds bad, but...
Then go and see her.
And the drugs?
Was there anyone in there with you at any time, before or after?
No. Well, except...
Who? Who?
Adrian.
Podge, can I borrow you for a second? I need you to do something for me.
I want everyone out of this room right now except you.
No, I'm going in.
No, you don't, Sunshine. We have to search the station top to bottom. And you have to search the staff room. McKay's orders.
What am I looking for?
I'll tell you when you found it.
I don't know if I find it if I don't know what it is.
You'll know, all right.
Right, you got 20 minutes, max.
Sarah, I want you to tell me everything. Everything you saw in that park, even the smallest detail. Just anything at all. Like, which entrance did you go through?
The West Gate, Buckthorn Road. I remember thinking it's hot. I walked past Murphy's bar. There were these lads. They started whistling and shouting stuff. They were harmless, just showing off. But there was one of them.
And what was it about him?
Kept saying, "Who do you think you are, stuck-up bitch?" I gave him the finger in the end. That's all I did. And then I carried on to the park.
And what happened when you got there?
Something was wrong. I could feel it. So I walked faster, get to the other side, and then...
Then what? Whatever it is you want to say, whatever it is, you can trust me.
Oh, okay, I understand, yeah. One of those days. Thanks. So, when will they be here? Well, your guess is as good as mine. A broken ankle is way down the list.
Oh, we can't just leave her up there. Could at least go up and tell her we're here, go and check on her.
Is your first aid training up to speed?
A refresher course last summer, but not exactly.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not expecting Florence Nightingale. Anything more than a cut or a bruise, you leave it to me. I'll get the first aid kit out of the boot. You lock the car.
Right. Well, it looks clear now.
Okay, fallen for that one before.
How do you mean?
Let's do it.
God, this place always gives me the creeps.
Yeah, we got a call out here a week ago. Dog fight.
The things by half in St. Columba's.
Stupid pigs!
We should call for backup. There'd better things to be doing. It was just a few stones. Kids acting up. We'll be fine. Right, let's get up to the flat. We'll be safer up there than we are standing down here. What floor? The top floor. Great. Let's go, okay?
I was gonna run, but I couldn't. I couldn't breathe because he had his arm around my neck. Tight. I was choking and then I'm on the ground. And I'm trying to fight, but he's grabbing me. Pulling. And I beg him, please. But he keeps ripping up my clothes. I'm trying to get my jeans down and I can feel him and I know what he's gonna do. And then he stopped.
Do you think that he got spooked and he ran off? Did you manage to get a look at him? Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a crime scene investigator to come in here right now.
Why?
No, it's just routine. And then I'm gonna get you to do a CD fit of the suspect. It's just a description.
I already told you I didn't see him.
Well, what about the man in the bar? Yeah. Are those the clothes you were wearing last night? Sarah, I'm gonna need you to bring them in. It's just for our forensics to take some samples. Can I ask, why didn't you come in last night?
I was too embarrassed. I just wanted to go home. I wanted to pretend like it never happened. Try and forget it. I won't, will I? Ever.
I reckon we're about to lose our windscreen wipers. Aye! Get away from the car! Anything?
Hello, it's the guards. Can you hear me?
Help me! Help!
Can you open the door for us?
I can't move! Me ankle!
Only one thing for it.
Anything? How's...
Sarah O'Connor, crime scene investigators with her now.
What about Aoife Burke?
If we can't find the drugs, then we can't hold her any longer.
Have you spoken to Adrian?
He's still on shift, but no one's seen hide nor hair of him.
Okay.
Bodge?
Sarge.
Adrian.
What?
Adrian, where is he? McKay wants him.
Okay.
Adrian.
Oh, he got changed, said he was going out.
Did he say where?
No, he keeps his cards close to his chest, that one.
That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Oh, no more odd than anything else today. I'll pass it on if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Okay, thanks.
Hello? Hello? I'm Angela. I'm here with my colleague Sharon. Where are you?
Sarge, she's in here.
Oh, it's my ankle. I think I've broken it.
It's not just your ankle.
What do you mean? I'm calling the DFB directly.
Can you move your toes?
Ah!
Okay, let's not try that again.
Sergeant Tyrrell here.
Angela, what can I do for you?
We have a patient. She's conscious, just checking her now. Suspected broken ankle. She's also pregnant. How far gone?
Almost 8 months.
Almost 8 months.
Okay, just make her comfortable. Get a pillow for the ankle. Some ice if you can, but don't move her.
Joe, we're going to help you till the paramedics arrive.
What happened, Joe?
I was changing a light bulb.
Oh, you don't want to be doing that in your condition.
Ah! Oh my God. It's starting again. That's why I fell off the ladder. The pain in my stomach.
What kind of pain?
Ah!
Joe?
How long since the last one?
Yeah, I'm not sure. A couple of minutes. This shouldn't be happening in 8 months, should it?
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Not really. Not unless she's in labour.
Ah! Ah! Please make it stop.
2 contractions, possibly 3. This is her first baby.
First and last.
You have found her on her side?
Yeah, we did that.
It's all going wrong. This isn't supposed to be happening.
Calm down, don't be upsetting yourself now, okay?
That's easy for you to say.
We need that ambulance now.
Okay, on its way. Tell her she's going to the top of the queue now.
They're prioritising the ambulance now. She'll be here any minute.
Do you hear that? You're going to be okay. Both of you are. I'll make sure of it.
Okay, keep her calm. How's her ankle?
How's your ankle, Joe?
I don't care about me bleeding ankle.
Yeah, I think the baby's coming now.
No, it can't come yet.
Oh, don't worry, okay? We'll deliver the baby. I've done it loads of times before.
Relief, Judy, you have a break. Aoife, isn't it? They've got nothing on you, okay?
What?
All you have to do is keep your mouth shut.
Where'd Bran?
Tarina's gone on a comfort break. I stepped in.
Thanks. Actually, can you hang on here? Because I have to have a word with the boss.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, don't you worry, Aoife. I'll be coming back for you.
Take your time.
There's no sign of him.
Convenient.
This is Adrian we're talking about. You don't actually think that...
I don't know what to think. Tell me what happened. Again.
Okay, well, I was looking to use the safe and you weren't here, so I was leaving you a note to come and find me, but then Adrian came in to tell me that Sarah O'Connor had been attacked, and I just...
And?
I ran out and I left the drugs on the desk.
So he was left alone in my office with a consignment of drugs.
I don't think that Adrian took them.
Well, somebody did. What's happening with Aoife Burke?
We've had to let her go.
In the assault case?
We're searching the pub in the park where it happened, so hopefully someone saw something.
I'll ask Sean to check the allocation book. See if Adrian has leave.
I have to get back, boss. I am so sorry, boss.
Where the hell is that ambulance? We need help here.
Sergeant, you can do this.
Okay, another contraction.
That's it. Breathe her through.
That's it. Breathe.
I need the jacks.
What?
I need to go to the toilet.
Peachy needs to go to the toilet. Pete!
Okay, that means the baby's in the birth canal.
No, I can't. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Well, you've done this before, right? Sure.
It was just once off, really, and it wasn't exactly a baby I delivered. It was a calf on my uncle's farm.
Same principle, right?
You need to have a look down below.
Can you take a look?
For what?
Like, can you see the head? Well, you won't see it from there.
Okay, I'm sorry about this. I know we hardly know each other, but I'm gonna have to do this, okay?
I can feel something.
Anything? Sharon?
There's a head. I can see a head. It's coming.
Thanks a million for bringing these in. May I?
My mum washed them. I'm sorry she didn't know.
Come in.
Just arrived.
This is the CD fit, Sarah. Sarah, is this the man that you described? Okay.
Thank you very much.
Oh, come on, don't be lousy. My belly thinks my throat's been cut. If I don't get something down me soon, I'll pass out.
Hey, tell me what's going on. Or the pasta gets you.
Nothing's happening.
Do you think I'm daft?
I won't answer that.
McKay's been having people in and out all morning. You're searching the place as if you lost the winning lottery ticket and you're telling me that's normal. Are you? Pudge. Pudgy. Pudge.
Allocations book. Adrian put anything in there? Anything that might tell us where he's gone?
I'll go and check. Is something wrong?
Just check the book, will you, and let me know.
Have you spoken to Sergeant Tara?
She's AWOL as well.
Could be having an affair.
Did Alibi do something, sir?
When you hear something, just let me know, okay?
Jeez, he said he was going out for a bite to eat. Don't suppose you knew anything.
He's your boyfriend, not mine. I have a great plan to find out where he is.
What?
Phone him.
Now push! There you go. Come on, girl, you can do it.
Sharon?
Sorry, just coming out. Baby. Come on, come on!
Angela, what's happening?
Oh my God, it's a baby. It's a baby, sir. Oh, and it's a girl. Oh, you've a daughter, Joe.
Congratulations, you did brilliant, Joe.
Oh, she's beautiful. Look at her. She's perfect.
Let me see her.
Angela, what colour? What colour is the child?
Well, she's a bit blue. Why isn't she crying? What do we do?
Flick the toes. The soles of the feet, just gently, with your fingers, come on.
What's going on?
She's not responding.
Wrap her up, keep her warm, that's it.
What are you doing?
What now?
Give her a little rub, just gently.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hello, little one. There you are. Do you want to see your mummy? There you go.
Come on.
I assume that's Adrian you're calling?
Yes, boss. He must be with his peer supporter. He sometimes switches the phone off when he's there.
That might explain it.
I know he's been struggling since the accident, but he wouldn't want me telling you that. He doesn't want to fuss.
Was it in the allocations book?
No, sir. Must have forgot.
Okay, when you hear from him, let me know.
Yeah, will do.
Battery's dead. Jerry used to have that phone. I've got a charger for it downstairs you can borrow.
I've not really got the time.
Let you take half an hour. Tell you what I'll do. I'll do you a late lunch. Anything you fancy, you just say.
Sorry, John, I have to go.
If you're not hungry, I don't know. Maybe we can think of something else to do.
Half an hour. No more.
How you feeling?
Better. Another ambulance is on the way. What's your name again?
Sharon. What?
I was being sentimental, but I don't think I want a child called Sharon.
Oh, it's a nice name.
Is she okay? She's gone very quiet.
Well, let's take a look, will we?
What's wrong with her? Why has she gone so quiet? Jesus, she's not breathing.
Okay,
She's not...
okay, don't worry. I'm sure it's fine.
What do I do?
Pete, the baby's not breathing.
No!
She's going blue again.
Okay, head in the neutral position. I know you've done mouth to mouth before.
Of course, but neither of us has done it on a baby before.
Do something, please.
Right, the ambulance is just around the corner. But you need to start CPR.
Oh, you were there? At Murphy's Bar? All right. At what time? Okay. Okay, no. Right, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for wasting my time. Yep. Westlife.
Got you a present.
It's not my birthday.
Guy just came into reception with the description of the man at the bar, the one who's giving Sarah grief. Mean looking, early 30s, clean shaven, wearing a green shirt.
Bingo. Where are you rushing off to?
Got another case yourself.
So what exciting things have you on this afternoon?
Halloween can be pretty busy.
I hope you have nothing too arduous to contend with.
Oh, shh.
We have a witness, and he distinctly remembers you walking, and the man that you told us about in the bar, well, his description pretty much exactly matches.
So that's good news.
Yeah. But forensics, well, okay, because there was no direct skin-to-skin contact, there's not going to be a match.
What do you mean? Is he going to get away with it?
No. We will do everything that we can to get him.
So you have enough evidence, I mean?
We work with what we have.
I came in here to tell you what he did because it's the right thing to do, isn't it?
Yes.
What if they find him and then he walks away? Is it worth it?
But you don't know that that will happen.
I'll have to say this all over again. In front of people. I'll have to identify him. Stand up in court, tell a judge what he did, what he tried to do. Everyone will know what happened.
But you have nothing to be ashamed of.
People talk. Make their own minds up. I don't want that. I can't do it.
Sarah, can I just ask, can you just think about this for a minute? Please.
My mum. I don't want my mum to. She'd blame herself for the washing. I shouldn't have been in a park at night. It's crazy.
You have the right to be wherever you want at whatever time. Sarah, you know that he's going to do this again.
What would you do if you were me?
Men like this, they need to be stopped.
Then tell me they'll catch him. And he won't get away, and I'll do it.
You see, it's not for me to say.
Please. Just tell me you'll find him. Promise me.
I can't.
I didn't know what I was doing. No time to think. We did everything we could.
You know, what if I didn't do it properly, the mouth to mouth?
Sharon, you did everything Pete asked. You did CPR on a newborn child. You got her breathing and you got her alive to hospital. You followed procedure, you did your job. Okay?
Yeah.
Joe's in the other ward. I'll go see her.
No, I want to do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Any word on Adrian?
Nothing yet, boss. Well, those peer support sessions can be tough, but I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Hope you're right. When you hear something, give me a ring.
Yeah. So you're going to tell me?
Tell you what?
What McKay's been looking for? What's been missing?
Your best pal.
It's got something to do with that girl, Aoife Burke.
You know I can't say.
Well, I collared her. We had her banged to rights. 3 hours later, she's walking out the door, no charge. And you're telling me nothing's happening? Something dodgy's going down. And you know something.
Just give it a rest, will you?
Sure.
Thank God.
Sorry, I saw your messages.
Where the bleeding hell have you been? You said you're getting a bite to eat. You've been hours.
I got delayed.
Delayed? McKay's been looking for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, I told him you were with your peer supporter.
Okay. I mean, I was.
You were?
Yeah. Went for a walk afterwards. Needed to clear my head.
You should have said. Something weird's going on. Don't worry, you'll be fine. It's not going to give out to you because you were with your peer supporter.
She called her Rose in the end. Rose Sharon. God, she was so tiny. Could feel her little heart beating. I'll never forget her. You won't. You shouldn't. I know I shouldn't be getting upset, I know that.
Oh, don't be daft. If you didn't get upset about this, then there's something wrong with you and you should leave the job. You need to give yourself a break, Sharon. You do your best, and sometimes things just don't work out.
And Billy Reardon.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled him out of the canal, 13 going on 7. Went in after his ball. He's a trainee teacher now.
And he's a ride.
He is. Now we do our best.
If I knew you were gonna love dinner this much, I'd have made more.
I'm sorry.
Forget about it, love. Nikki and Adrian didn't do this. I mean, they're the least likely drug fiends you'd ever meet. You know them.
Yeah.
Let's just veg in front of the telly tonight, eh?
Who benefits? Who benefits from the drugs going missing?
Go on.
The girl we just released.
What?
Well, you know she's related to, don't you? She's Beatty Burke's niece.
You're joking.
I wish I was.
So Beatty just walked into the station and went into your office and took the drugs himself? I'd have a hard time proving that one.
Or someone did it for him.
What can I get you? Just an Americano when you're ready.
Early start?
Yeah, been up since 7.
Rather you than me.
You're not much of an early riser, are you, Wesley?
I'm known as an early riser. As you remember.
Vaguely. Very vaguely. Thanks. There you go.
What was that about?
What?
She was so flirting with you.
No, she wasn't.
Come on.
We work together. We're mates.
She is after you. You want to watch that one?
Okay, we had a thing a few months ago.
Sorry?
It was a fling. Nothing serious.
But why didn't you tell me?
Well, why would I?
Because she's in here every day.
Yeah, but it's over.
You're such a bloke.
Come on. It was purely physical. Didn't mean anything. I've gotta go. Bye. Hey, wake up.
What do you want, Sean?
How's things?
I'm meeting McKay.
Good. Stick to the tree. You'll be fine.
Yes.
Morning.
Sit down. Do you know what this is about?
The missing drugs.
You were booked in for duty yesterday and you weren't here. What's going on? Where were you?
I had a meeting with my peer supporter.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was a last-minute thing.
You can't just go walking off your shift. There are other people relying on you.
I know.
I expect better from you.
Did you see anything unusual yesterday? Like, was anyone hanging around this office? Apart from me, Adrian.
Not that I remember, no.
That's all.
He's the last person I'd expect to walk off the job.
Tell Andrea to call his peer supporter. I have to check. Nobody gets a free pass.
Tough at the top. What?
A thief might be the least of our worries. The drugs belong to Beatty Burke's niece. He's avoided 2 raids. We might have a leak.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Here, are you off the hook yet?
Yeah, I spoke to McKay. He knows I had nothing to do with it.
Has to be someone in the station.
The process of elimination won't take long to find them.
Hey, how did the wrist slapping go?
Oh, yeah, fine. I told him what it was. He was fine about it. Just, we'll let him know next time.
So, we had a petrol station robbery this morning. The overnight unit fetched the CCTV and the DDU are checking statements. Sean and Adrian, you're on patrol. All okay?
Yeah.
How are you doing after yesterday?
Fine. Like you said, it's all part of the job.
You sure?
Well, I did ring the hospital this morning to see how the mother was, how she was doing.
And?
She's doing okay.
You need to let it go.
I know, Serge.
What was that all about?
Nothing. Just yesterday. St. Columbus, the baby.
Yeah. Tragic.
I just spoke with Adrian's peer supporter.
And?
There was no meeting.
You didn't go and see your peer supporter, did you? Did you?
No.
So where the hell were you?
Was with someone.
No. John Kerry? Have you completely lost it? You said you finished it with her.
I tried.
Yeah, well, not hard enough. If McKay finds out you're for the high jump...
Shut up.
Do you realise your whole career's on the line? You wanted to give that all up for a quick fumble. Is she really worth that? Is she?
Okay, if we just slow it down. Here. The driver.
Davey Webb.
Talk about going on the straight, huh? Mind you, with a mother like his.
It's not always the mother.
Yeah, but she's not exactly woman of the year, is she?
We should let McKay know.
You see what he has to say for himself first?
You sick or something?
Not that I know of, why?
It's not like you to just have the one.
Well, you're keeping tabs on me.
You counted calories?
I'll leave that up to you.
You sure you're okay?
What, because I only had one biscuit?
Oh, it's the little things that give people away, you know that.
Jeez, they'll make you detective sure enough. Nothing gets past you.
Just worried about you.
Well, don't be. I'm fine.
Did your cat die or something?
I don't have a cat.
Adrian. My office. Now. Podge.
Yes?
Need a word with you too. After lunch, alright?
No problem, boss.
Did you think I wouldn't check?
Sorry.
I'm not interested in your apologies. I need to know where you were now.
I didn't take those drugs.
Where were you?
I did go to meet my peer supporter and then I got cold feet.
Why didn't you come back to work?
Wasn't feeling well. I had a headache and I went home.
Don't insult me.
Please, sir,
You've got 10 seconds.
I went to see someone.
Who?
A woman.
What woman?
She's married. She doesn't want her husband to find out.
You were on duty. You do not sneak off for personal reasons.
I know.
Can this woman corroborate your story?
Yeah.
Get her to come into the office. I want to speak to her.
Hi, Neil.
Oh, hi. Is Sean here? Garda Holden?
Oh, I think he's with someone. Can I help? Where's this person?
No, it's fine.
No, are you sure?
Yeah, Could you just tell him that I'm looking for him?
Yeah.
It's important.
Okay, I'll tell him you called in.
Well, I thought if I said she was married, he would let it go.
You don't get yourself out of a hole by digging another one. So what now?
I said I'll talk to her and get her to come in.
Yeah, like that's ever gonna work.
Look, McKay wants me to produce a married woman. Doesn't have to be her though, does it? I mean, I could ask someone. Like a friend or a friend of a friend.
Genius. Because there's women falling all over the place to lie to the police.
I could hire someone.
Like what? Prostitute. This gets better.
Well, what do you suggest?
Oh, now you're listening to me. Great, it's a pity you didn't try that in the first place.
Here we go again. I told you so.
Yeah, I did.
Well, more fool me for not doing exactly what I'm told, Sean. Anyway, it's my problem, it's not yours. You can walk away anytime.
Don't think I'm not tempted.
I could ask Joan.
Joan? Leave her out of this.
I mean, ask her to ask someone. All they have to do is tell McKay they've been seeing me, that's it.
No. This is what you do. You tell McKay it was just some random stupid thing. She never told you her name, you never asked. There's absolutely no way you can track her down no matter what.
I can't change my story again.
What else are you gonna do?
Hope they find out who took those drugs.
Yeah.
And fast.
Sign here.
I want me solicitor.
We can arrange that for you. Sign there, please. David Webb, we are detaining you for 6 hours under Section 4 of the Criminal Justice Act 1984 for the proper investigation into the matter for which you were arrested.
We didn't do anything. I was at home all night. You can ask me, Ma.
Okay. Let's go and have a chat about it, okay?
Come in. You wanted to see me, boss? Sit down.
I know this job is tough and can push people to extremes. Sometimes a guard can take actions without thinking about the consequences. And why we should always try to follow procedure. Instincts are everything in this job. Do you know what's in here? Commendation certificates for your exemplary work in the arrest of Brian McGonigal.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. I wasn't expecting this.
You both deserve it. I am proud to have you in my station.
They're saying you were the getaway driver in a robbery.
No comment.
Davey, I'm your solicitor.
I was at home all night. My ma can vouch for me. I don't do that stuff anymore, Miss Hennessy. Look, I didn't do anything. Don't let them lock me up.
Let's see what they have to say first.
All right, so let me just get this straight. You're saying that you were at home last night from 8 o'clock until this morning when we arrived to arrest you. So is it a yes?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so maybe you could explain something to me, Davey. I've got a bit of a show and tell here for you. I show, you tell. This was taken this morning during a robbery at a petrol station on Parnell Road. Is that you?
No comment.
You missed a bit. Sorry.
Why didn't you call me?
What?
I left a message.
I've been out all day. Chasing criminals and bringing justice to the world. I haven't even had a chance to check.
It wasn't on your phone. I left a message with Nikki.
She never said. Why didn't you call me?
It's a bit hard when I don't have a phone.
Did you lose it?
Some lad nicked my handbag this morning at the cash and carry. He just came out of nowhere.
You okay?
I'm just annoyed and embarrassed.
Here, take a seat.
I'm fine. I just wanted to talk to you, and surprise, surprise, Miss Moneypenny didn't pass on the message.
Well, she must have forgotten.
I'll bet she did.
She's not like that.
And you would know.
It is you in the footage, isn't it?
No. It's not me, I swear.
Do you know what it'll mean? You're already on a suspended sentence. If you're found guilty...
I'm going to prison.
Did you do it?
How many times? I thought you were on my side.
And I thought you were making a go of college.
I am.
I hope so. Fortunately, the CCTV image is not clear enough to charge you. It'll never stand up in court, so...
They're gonna let me off.
I don't know.
I'm supposed to pick my sister up from her friend's house.
Get you a phone call. You can call your mother. Davey needs to pick up his little sister. If we could get a call to his mother to let her know where he is.
Oh, that's all right. Davey's mother already knows he's here. And I've got something else that I'd like to have a look at. Would you say that this jacket is the same jacket worn by this person in this photo?
Never seen it before.
We found it under your bed, Davey.
Could we have a minute?
Certainly.
They made me do it, all right? They made me do it.
Davey Webb? When?
This morning, the petrol station robbery. All they have is dodgy CCTV footage. Completely inconclusive, it'll never stand up in court.
That's it?
They also found a jacket under his bed that might link to the crime.
A jacket?
It's not what it looks like. He says they made him do it. They threatened him. They said they'd burn his house down and hurt his family.
Do you believe him? That they threatened him?
He's afraid, James. Been trying to turn his life around. Going to college. You get up to 7 years for this. That's at least 5 in prison. That's any hope of a decent future down the drain.
Yes. We'll talk later.
Fine.
I'd like to extend Davey Webb's detention.
You sure you have enough evidence?
I know I can get a confession out of him.
Why? Because he's frightened?
Because he did it, sir.
Okay, let me think about it.
Boss.
Leave it with me, I'll get back to you.
Yes, boss.
Oh, Nikki. We need to start investigating that leak.
Yes, boss.
I know, I'm the same. We're just doing our job. You don't expect, well, this. But it's great.
You deserve it, I don't.
You do.
Hey.
Well done, lads.
Bet you never thought you'd get your mitts on one of them. I tell you, never judge a book by its cover.
Dark horse indeed.
Fancy going out tonight for a drink to celebrate?
Maybe not tonight.
Okay, well, tomorrow, no excuses.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Hey, did you speak to Neve earlier?
Oh, God, yeah, she called in. Sorry, I forgot. It's a mad day.
You okay with me and her?
Yeah? Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know, it's just that,
What? It was a genuine mistake. I forgot. If it was that urgent, she should have called you.
No, she couldn't. She was mugged. Bag was snatched. And her phone. The lot.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. I looked after her.
God, tell her I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
You two look good together. You make a nice couple, Westlife.
That's early days.
Well, hope it works out for you.
Cheers.
You say you were threatened? Forced to do the robbery, is that true? And why should anyone believe you? How's college?
Alright, yeah.
Apparently you've hardly missed a class since you started.
If you miss class, they'll fall behind.
I thought skipping classes was the whole point of being a student.
Can't. I won't pass my exams, will I?
Why they want you to be the driver?
To prove a point, no one gets to walk away. Couldn't say no.
And what about next time?
I won't be one, will there? Because I'm going to prison.
Looks like it, yeah. Unless you name names. Tell me who did the robbery. This is your chance, Davey. You help us.
I'm a dead man walking. I'd be better off in prison.
I was thinking about you today. Us.
Are you? That's nice. What?
I like you. You can always count on me if you need any help.
Adrian, being here like this, you are helping.
And you'll do the same for me if I was in trouble.
Are you?
No, not really. It's just someone stole some evidence from the station.
McKay runs a tight ship, doesn't he?
The thing is, we need to prove what we were when the evidence went missing, and I was here. I was with you when it happened.
So they think you did it?
No, McKay knows it wasn't me, but I still need to prove my alibi.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit it is kind of funny.
No, it's not funny. McKay can't know I'm seeing you.
What, because of Jerry?
I was thinking maybe you could get one of your married friends to say I was with them.
You're not serious. Oh my God, you are.
No, don't laugh at me. It's not funny. I could lose my job. Or
Adrian.
I could lose my career. Everything because of you.
I beg your pardon.
I'm sorry. It's just I'm under a lot
I
of...
think you should leave.
Joan, come on, please.
Adrian, just go.
I need your help.
What, to get one of my friends, say you slept with them?
Well, yeah, I know it's a lot to ask, but...
You know where the door is. See yourself out.
Hey, So are you going to charge him?
Claire,
I'm just asking. I know you want to help him.
he's a habitual criminal.
You know what his upbringing was like.
He was involved in a robbery.
Forced.
Do you really believe that?
You know deep down he's a good kid.
Heart of gold.
I'm not saying that. But this time, James, if he goes back to prison,
He's lucky he's got you in his corner.
for all the good it does him.
Boss, my friend, the woman, she's not keen on coming in. I tried.
I need your alibi by the end of the day.
I understand, but what should I do?
Try harder.
Hey, how did it go? It didn't. Congratulations, you two.
Oh, you heard then.
Yeah. You should get it laminated.
I ignore him, he's jealous. Well done.
You know they're doing a piece on us in the Garda Review.
Oh, fame at last.
Right, everyone. Parade in 2 minutes.
Are you okay for cash later? Don't mind getting the rounds in.
If anyone's going to be buying drink tonight, it'll be me, yeah?
Cool. I'll be first at the bar, so.
Joan, it's me. Listen, McKay's on my back, so please help me. He's expecting someone to come into the station today. I know that's a lot to ask, but yeah, I really need you to help me out. So call me. Bye. Thanks.
Well, you're gonna have to do something.
Yeah, I know that.
Good.
I know that's a lot to ask, but yeah, I really need you to help me out. So call me. Bye. Thanks.
Cheers.
This is pointless. I don't even know why I'm bothering.
Don't let McKay hear you say that.
We've no lead, we've no information. Sure, the report on the missing drugs isn't even a page long.
Well, maybe they'll turn up.
This isn't the Twilight Zone.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
How does this sound? Oh, the missing evidence, yes. Oh, that was taken by the little green man. John.
That could be any one of us after a night out.
Hey, there's a protest on the building site near the park. Have you not finished yet?
Just now, relax.
Yeah, we'll get a move on, will you?
Look, things go walkabout in stations all the time. Bit of cash, drugs.
Yeah, I know.
It's just one of those things. Don't be beating yourself up over it.
Hey! Hey! I want to see me boy.
Good afternoon, Grania.
You've got my Davey in one of your cells. I want him released.
He's been held for further questioning.
He was at home with me that night.
What night was that?
He wasn't part of any robbery.
Oh, when we have any further information, I'll be happy to call you.
Well, you know where you can shove that. I know me rights. I want to see him, and I want to see him now.
That's not possible.
Why not? Got a few bruises on him, has he? A couple of your buddies get a bit loose with their fists. Because he's only just out of hospital.
I'm aware of that.
And we all know how you lot treat people in custody, don't we?
I can assure you Davey is just fine.
You expect me to take your word for it? I want to see him with my own eyes.
Wait there. You want to see him or not? Take a seat.
What are you looking at?
I reckon he's probably better off locked up than living with that one. Why is McKay so interested in him anyway? You reckon he's got Claire in his ear? Sorry, I didn't mean it the way it sounded, but like, he's obviously guilty.
Probably best not to ask questions. He is the boss. Davey, your mum's here.
About time. Are you all right, son? I hope they're treating you right.
Man, Grant.
You've some neck keeping him all night. He's only a kid.
Man, please.
5 minutes, Grania.
Are you going to stand there watching us?
I'm just doing my job.
You know, they wrecked the house. Scumbags. Nothing better to do.
Leave it, will you?
Don't you worry. You'll be out soon.
What, have you got a foil in your bag?
Don't be cheeky, son. I was talking to your Uncle Harry.
And?
He knows a bit about the law. They'd have charged you by now if they hadn't. But how could they, when you didn't do it? When you were with me? And Chloe. Don't let them scare you, son. Harry wants to give us a holiday to Spain when all this is over. That's generous, isn't it? Have you ever been to Spain? Most of it is.
Ma, they video footage.
You're not listening. Chloe is really looking forward to having a holiday. So don't you go spoiling it for her. She's so lucky to have a big brother like you.
Here you go, sir. The file so far in the Parnell Road petrol station. There's enough to charge him. He's on a suspended sentence, so should be pretty straightforward.
You know his mother's been in?
Yes, boss.
She swears he was with her at home all night.
That woman would swear the Pope wasn't Catholic just to get her way. We have him on CCTV.
We both know that won't stick.
And we have his jacket.
Half the kids around here wearing them.
Is there a problem?
No. You've done a good job. I just want to make sure we have a solid case.
Okay.
I'll talk to Davey and make a decision. I'll let you know.
Thanks.
There's someone to see you.
Yeah, show them in. Mrs. Curry, how are you?
Very well, thank you. No, this won't take a moment.
What can I do for you?
It's about one of your guards, Adrian Kossos.
What about him?
Apparently he needs an alibi.
Excuse me?
Well, he said he needed an alibi. I'm it.
Watch your back.
What are you doing here?
Just had an interesting chat with your superintendent.
I said to ask a friend.
Well, you know what they say, if you want something done properly.
What did you say?
That we've been sleeping together. Isn't that what you wanted?
Why would you do... Why did you do that? I could lose my job, you stupid bitch!
Hey, take it easy.
What did I ever see in you?
That's my career!
Well, my husband's dead. More fool me for believing you cared. It's quite obvious you're interested in yourself, so forgive me if I don't have much sympathy.
You all right?
Leave me alone.
Do you know how this looks?
Bad. Very bad.
Try disastrous.
I didn't set out to sleep with her.
Really?
It just happened.
Where's your off button? The voice in your head that tells you to stop and think.
I don't know, sir.
This is wrong on so many levels.
I wasn't thinking straight.
Well, we agree on something at least.
I knew it was stupid.
Maybe you should make that appointment with your peer supporter, for real.
I will. Make sure you do this time.
Yes, sir.
And get back to work. I'll tell you what I'm going to do about this later.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let you down.
Just get out.
What did he say?
Insisted I see my peer supporter.
Head shrink is what you need. It can't have been easy.
It wasn't.
Not you, Nunty. For her.
What, hanging me out to dry?
She got you off the hook. You owe her. Big time.
Can I get you something?
Oh yeah, sorry, Americano, please. Niamh, I'm so sorry that I didn't pass on that message to Sean yesterday.
No worries.
Look, if I'd known that you were involved, like, obviously I would have helped.
He told you?
Yeah.
No, he shouldn't have said anything.
Sorry?
I told Sean that in confidence and I wasn't mugged. My handbag was snatched, that's all. I don't need the whole world knowing.
Okay. Right.
I can either charge you or let you go. What's it going to be? Time's running out, Davey. It's either 7 years in prison, or you can go home and sleep in your own bed tonight. All you have to do is give us a bit of information. You can walk out of here. Get on with your life. I'm trying to help you here.
You can't help me. No one can. Those scumbags just stabbed me doing a better job.
We'll keep you safe.
If I talk to you, they'll find out, and I'll be dead.
What if I could make it less risky for you?
Where's your other half?
We're not joined at the hip.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's barely touching the sides.
I just have to finish this quickly before Podge comes sniffing around.
Is he too lazy to make his own, or is he just broke? I know he's had a few money issues.
I think he's straight now.
Is he? Ah, glad to hear it. I think he's been a bit down lately.
Oh, Podge always lands on his feet. I swear that man has 9 lives.
I don't know. Sounds dodgy to me.
It's a specific unit set up to deal with informants. Chiz have their own people on the streets, undercover.
I suppose.
You talk to them direct, not the guards.
What's in this for me?
You go free. And your information puts them behind bars. You want them off your back, don't you? Just say the word. I'll put in the request straight away.
I don't know.
Don't decide now. Go home and think about it. But this stays between you and me. Come on. In there.
Sign there for your belongings.
What?
Something you want to tell me?
What? No, that's it's stolen property. It's Niamh's. Long story. I was wondering if I could talk to you. It's about Adrian. Sir, I know he's been awful idiot, but okay. Garda Costas is one of the best guards in the station. He does everything by the book. Well, until now, but the job means everything to him.
I can't discuss this with you.
But he's my partner, and you have to give him another chance.
I repeat, I cannot discuss this with you.
Why not? I told him. I warned him.
You knew about this? Go home, Sean. Don't make this any worse than it already is. And you're forgetting something.
What do you want?
Peace offering. Look, I was out of order. I know, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said what I said. And I shouldn't have dragged you into my mess, but I was worried about my job.
Yes, I got that.
Can we have a drink? Talk?
You can't be serious.
Come on, John, we can get over this.
You mad after the way you spoke to me earlier?
I said I'm sorry.
And that makes it all okay.
Things just got out of hand.
Yes, Adrian, they did. But the last 24 hours has been quite a wake-up call for me. Now, if you don't mind, my children are waiting.
Podge, now that you've got accommodation, any plans on moving up the ranks?
I hadn't really thought about it.
Well, maybe you should.
You coming down to the pier with us?
Of course she is, seeing as you're buying.
Can't say no to a few drinks. You know me.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime event.
Don't be encouraging her. You know what she's like. I'm not made of money.
He's gonna milk this accommodation, you wait.
Really? He's more playing it down, if you ask me.
Don't be fooled.
That's all they left. Oh, and some chewy. And some...
Okay, yeah, I'll take that. How did you find it?
Old-fashioned detective work. Someone handed it in.
It's not their colour, obviously.
And here is some information on victim support.
Seriously?
I'm obliged to give it to you. Or you can discuss it over at dinner at my place.
Your mate Nikki called in to see me. Apologised for not having passed on my message.
Good. I pulled her up on it.
Why did you tell her that I was mugged?
God, you really have a problem with her, don't you?
I don't like looking like a fool, okay?
Me and her. It was nothing. We weren't even going out.
Yeah, I know, because you were staying in. It was just physical. I love those mental images, by the way. Thanks a million for that. It's funny now, is it?
God. You really have it bad, don't you?
I'm not disclosing any information.
Well, I don't want to have to take you in overnight. Again.
I should have told you about my jealous streak.
I like surprises.
Does he have to sit in the seats?
Thinks he's a person. Thought you'd all like dogs.
Trained ones, yeah.
Max is trained, aren't you, fella? I think he jumps 6 foot walls.
So have you made a decision?
You swear no one's gonna find out I'm a rat?
Davey.
No one can know I'm talking to the guards. Nobody.
That's why it's called covert human intelligence sources.
Look, I don't care what it's called. Will I be safe?
The only people that know anything are me and your chiz officer.
That's it.
That's it. I give you my word.
What about your lot?
What?
If it come from your end, Lays will find out. I might as well be dead.
You don't need to worry about that.
Yeah? How do you think I got done in the first place? Word is Beatty has a guard in his pocket. Squeaky clean me hole.
No, I was at this 30th, and the guy whose house it was took us outside to his shed to show us his plantation.
No.
Yeah, I was very impressed. We all were. A forest of marijuana.
Now, what did you do?
I called the drug squad. Eventually. I did feel bad, but it was supplying half of Wicklow.
And that, Sharon, is why nobody invites us to parties.
Oh, that's true, you know. You guys might not believe this, but I had a rockin' social life before I came here.
Well, now you have Podge.
And you're stuck with him, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health.
We are not married.
You kind of are.
Do you think? We spend the whole time fighting and bickering. There's not a hint of romance, I promise you.
It sounds exactly like a marriage to me.
Fill your boat scars.
Your ears burning, Podge?
Sharon was just saying how much she loves being your partner.
This girl here is a hero.
Oh no, that's a drink talking.
I mean it, 1 in a million.
Be back in a minute.
No more talk about Davey Webb, okay?
No, it's not about that.
It looks like we have them all.
I think I know who it is.
So do I. No one in this station is above suspicion.
Yeah, I know, but how sure are we?
We've strong intel, Angela.
It's from a reliable source. Someone in this station is passing on confidential police information to Beatty Burke.
This source, did they say who it was?
Like I said, there's no one out of the frame, but we are looking at someone in particular. Someone who's recently had money problems, could have made him vulnerable. A perfect target.
Podge? A snitch? I'm sure that's too much like hard work for Podge. You don't really think...
He was on shift when the pills from Beatty's niece went missing. He knew everything about the goat raid. He could have given Beatty the heads up.
So could any number of guards.
It was Podge's intel that put Laser Byrne behind bars. That was convenient for Beatty.
Look, you've got to admit it's a possibility.
And where did he get this information? We're supposed to believe that some guy on the street strolls up to him, hands him everything he needs to put Laser Byrne behind bars, the newest dealer in town.
Nobody gives out information like that for free to a guard that they don't know.
You think he was doing Beatty a favour?
Until we know otherwise, I want him kept in the station. I want eyes on him at all times.
No, I'll keep him on ice, so... Ugh. You think you know someone?
We thought the same thing about Brian. We were blind to what was going on under our noses. I am not about to let that happen again.
You better believe it, Shazza. No one in that gym has ever lifted 150 kilos before. Until yours truly, of course. Oh, go on then. Have a feel.
Somebody actually saw you, you witnesses.
Witnesses? Place went ballistic. It was mental. Gotta keep fit. Part of the job, eh, Pudgy? Don't want to get too chunky there, do we?
I get no complaints.
No, and you get no offers either, to be fair.
Rough night?
No.
Dodgy curry, was it?
Very funny, Sean.
He's well shot at her. She's a wagon. At least 20 years past her sell-by. And don't get me wrong, I like older women, but seriously, there's a line.
Podge, the boss wants to see you.
Hey, come here. No! I just about to see you. No! Do not touch me! Just see you! Away from me! No, I mean it. I'm warning you. It's in all the health food shops. No, I mean it! I'm so not. Alright, stay there. Don't move. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get off me, you'll break my back. You call me Podge. No. Ow!
Oh, Jesus. Let's head back to the office.
You're running off, aren't you?
To work. I have to.
You don't have to do anything.
Come with me.
Why would I want to do that?
I'm not with you. Your intel on Laser Byrne. You remember. The drugs at the football ground. In the cans.
Oh, that, I get you. What about it?
We think whoever gave you that information is working for Beatty Burke.
Really?
We put Laser out of business, didn't we?
Right, so...
I'd like to know who gave you that information. I'd like to speak to them.
I'm not sure that's a really good idea.
Why not?
You know, you might scare him off.
You said he wasn't a regular informant. Yet he trusted you enough to give you this information about Laser. Why?
I don't know. Maybe he had a grudge against Laser. You know what scangers are like, boss? Best pals 1 minute, ripping chunks out of each other the next.
Who was it, Pudge? This is serious.
Sir, I get that. And I really want to help you.
All I want is a name, Pudge. I'm waiting.
Kyne. It was Ollie Kyne.
What do you think?
Stinks in here.
That'd be our brother.
Nothing to do with these.
Do you know what your problem is? Your nose is oversensitive. I was the same way when I was carrying.
Sensitive? You? You know, you can't keep this up. I can't have the baby breathing in your fumes.
We've got ages yet.
What, you're gonna give up, are you? Because this one's got enough problems. It doesn't need a smoker's cough on top of everything else.
You're worrying too much.
I'm his mother. We're all living on top of each other.
Everything will be fine by the time that baba pops his head out of your downstairs department.
I'm going to work.
It'll be grand.
Yeah, of course it will.
But it's all you've got. Like it or lump it.
So that's what they call hot desking.
Is it a stapler, or are you just happy to see me again?
Mrs. Hennessy. Siobhan. Nice to see you again.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to get the contracts to bring to Claire, but I see you've got your hands full.
All work, no play.
It keeps us in business, remember?
Yeah.
You're not coming with us? Claire is making us lunch. I'm driving us all down together.
I can't.
Why not?
I have to sign in at the station.
You haven't already done that.
Her fault. I'm going.
Siobhan.
He said he bumped into him in Killian Park, off his head, running his mouth off about Laser.
And how did that little runt know about Laser? Ollie Coyne. He couldn't find his own backside in the dark.
Yeah, he was here a couple of months back, talking to Podge, helping with some leads on Operation Fox.
And?
Nothing came of it. Ollie was just winding him up.
I think we might need to have a word with young Mr. Coyne.
Ollie told me about Laser's drugs. You got that? If anyone asks, he has to back me up. You have to tell him, Beatty.
It's his life, Mum.
We hardly know the girl.
He seems to know her pretty well.
Oh, he's just so vulnerable at the moment.
Mum, he's only having a laugh. Don't screw it up on him. Anyway, you said you had something for me.
Yes, the apartment on the Keys. It's empty. I was going to rent it out, but then I thought this would be an ideal place for my grandson to grow up in.
And how much?
I'll help with the rent.
Yeah. Because Katie will really go for that.
So don't tell her. David, that baby moves in with the Kylies. He's going to be a stranger to you.
No, I'm going to be part of his life. We agreed.
Oh, don't be so naive, David. Once Bridget Kylie gets her claws into him, and not forgetting Uncle Keith, can you imagine the bedtime stories he's going to be telling about you? David, this baby is part of our family. He's my grandson. I want to get to know him. We love him too.
And you think I don't?
Then do something about it.
Finally. War and Peace didn't take us long.
Here it is. The charming face of policing. So, where are we off to now?
You hungry? What?
What's he done?
Who?
Ollie.
Like anyone tells me anything.
Ollie Coyne in there with the big man. It's pretty serious.
Cheers, Katie.
Thought I was the one eating for two.
Yeah, we're having lunch at Claire's, so it's a family thing, you know.
2 bedrooms. The view and all, very nice.
Do you like it?
About time you moved out of your mother's house.
It is hers, though. But it's not for me. I thought it'd be good for you and the baby.
We don't need a place to live.
You need space, though.
I'm having a baby, not a Ford Escort.
Katie, just come have a look at it, will you?
No point. Tell Patricia thanks, but no thanks.
Katie, I'll help with the rent. I don't see what the problem is.
You wouldn't. Getting handouts all your life, second nature to you, isn't it?
I'm just trying to do something good here. For you, for the child. I am the father, after all. We've always talked about living in somewhere like this, haven't we?
Yeah, a long time ago.
What do you know about laser burn?
Ooh, sounds painful.
Funny man, aren't you? The joke's on you. You are in big trouble.
Thought this was meant to be a friendly chat. Don't start getting nasty with me now.
You never heard of him?
Didn't say that.
Oh, come on, Ollie. We haven't got all day.
You have a serious set of eyes.
All the better to see through you.
We've information that you told one of the guards here about Laser Burn's drug business.
And what if I did?
Who'd you tell?
The fat idiot out there in the desk.
Garda Brennan?
Didn't have you down as a rat.
I'm no rat.
What did Laser burn you to deserve that?
He's a head case, him.
Give you a few slaps, did he?
Few slaps? He couldn't slap his way out of a paper bag, you mad?
Why'd you tell Garda Brennan in particular? You're not his biggest fan, are you?
Wouldn't give him the dirt on me shoe.
So why now?
He used to pulling over my brother's car there only recently. Started going on about tax and insurance and that.
Thought you'd make a deal of it, did you?
Told him about Laser. He let us go.
Where was this?
Can't remember.
Try.
I can't remember. Coast Road near Seaview car park.
Haven't seen Michael this happy for months. I thought you'd be pleased.
Oh, she's just so opinionated. I hardly see him anymore. When I do, he's disappearing down her throat, tongue first.
Mom,
He's definitely into her, that.
put them on a plate, will you?
I had to go with Katie.
I'll get that.
What is it with my boys that they let these women run rings around them?
Can't imagine where they get that from.
Hi, Mum.
Siobhan, hi.
You don't mind me tagging along, I hope?
Not at all. More the merrier. It's good to see you again. Isn't it, Mum?
Absolutely. We were just saying.
Are you sure that you've got enough?
Yeah, I've plenty. Hope you've a healthy appetite, Siobhan.
She has.
You shouldn't let him get to you, you know?
Who?
Sean, the joke's about your weight.
What weight? I have big bones, that's all.
The kettle's boiled.
My timing's perfect. 2 sugars. Milky, right?
Roasted cockroaches.
They're a delicacy in Thailand.
Are you joking? You actually ate them? Did you lose a bet or something?
No, that's nothing. You haven't lived until you've tasted barbecued testicle.
Sick.
No, you'd love it.
What the hell do they taste like? Chicken?
Smoky. Kind of squishy.
Quite the traveller.
She's been all over the world.
Well, it's a hell of a planet. I don't want to see it all. I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah, me and Katie were going to travel.
It's all very well having these adventures before you settle down to real life.
Real life? Well, what's that then?
You said it was Killian Park when you met him. Ollie Coyne.
Yeah.
Only he said something different.
Uh-huh.
Said he was in a car with his brother and you pulled him over.
You said that?
He's lying.
Well, he's half right. I did pull his brother over, but it was later that night.
I see.
Though he was so full of the gargle, I'm surprised he can remember anything.
I just need to get it all straight, Podge, you know?
Of course.
Where'd you pull him over?
Coast Road.
Specifically. It's an awfully long stretch of road.
I don't know, I think it was... Yeah, it was the Seaview car park. Was that cleared up for you?
Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. Thanks. There you go.
All I'm saying is people waste years dreaming of a life instead of actually going out there and making it happen. Like, that's real life.
Where would we all be if we all just jet set it off whenever we felt like it, huh?
We'd be happier.
She has a point.
I wanted to be a hairdresser. Once upon a time, that was the dream.
You joking?
Don't you remember the state of my Barbies?
And aren't you lucky I talked you out of it? You'd have varicose veins and a stoop by now if I hadn't.
Paperwork's much more fun.
It's not too late to take it up.
Ah, that ship sailed, thank God.
It's never too late. I mean, if you want something, go for it.
No, you're right. You have to go for what you want.
Well, there's no point growing old full of regret.
Well, Claire, this has been lovely. Siobhan, we must do it again.
Don't have to go yet, do you?
Duty calls for some of us.
We should make a move too.
So, where are you off to next? Must be very boring for you around here, huh?
I don't know. Dublin has its charms. But I'm back to Thailand next.
Ah, good.
No rush though, yeah?
Someone's got it bad. What's up with you?
Do you want to live to the pub?
No, it's fine. I've somewhere I have to be first.
Good. Thank
See you later.
I said no.
I heard you. Will you just come have a look at it, please? I promise I won't ask you again. No pressure. Say tomorrow around 3.
You're right. You promise that's the end of it then?
I promise. I'll never ask you again.
No one has ever stood up to my mum like that. You're a cast, you know that?
I didn't stand up to her. I just expressed my opinion.
All right. Same difference.
Michael.
Come here, I have something I want to tell you.
Me too.
Well, I'm going first, right? Me and you. We get along pretty well, yeah? I can't stop thinking about you.
Psycho.
I don't want to do anything without you.
Codependent and psycho. That's fun, isn't it?
Shut up and let me finish. I'm trying to tell you that I think
I'm going to Thailand.
Yeah, I know. Would you let me finish?
No. This week. I'm on Friday.
Podge's story checks out.
On paper, yeah. I's dotted, T's crossed.
But?
Something doesn't smell right about this.
So what are you going to do?
We keep looking. We push harder. We get tougher.
They're going to be watching me like a hawk now, aren't they?
Ollie did the business. McKay believed it, didn't he?
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
You're in the clear.
No. No,
I can't do this anymore. That's not your decision.
I'm putting my life at risk here. The whole caboodle goes down the jacks if they find out what's going on.
But that's the thrill. Makes you feel alive, right? Let your heart beat.
Yeah. 10 to the dozen, I'll be on tablets the way I'm going. Please. Beatty, I can't do this.
That list of Burke's known associates' names and addresses. I want it double checked. Well, check it again. We can't afford to make any mistakes on this.
Upstairs aren't happy about this.
They'll get over it.
You know you'd be screwing up half their cases waiting onto the Ridge Estate mob handed. Boss.
Right now, Detective, my priority is finding out who's feeding Burke information from this station.
What, by lifting his men?
Well, somebody knows something. I want a thorough search of each house. Anything we can find that might threaten to put them away for a few years. Then they might trade us intel.
And what about Beatty?
We let him sweat for now.
There are 5 teams going from across the district. Everyone available here is out as well. Almost everyone.
Sub-bench again, hey, Podgy? So you're getting too used to that relegation zone.
Someone's got to mind the place while you go full-on Robocop.
You said it, baby. They're alive. You're coming with me.
Are you coming or are you going to stand there looking like an idiot?
Hey, you know what's going on, yeah?
Taking down Beatty's men.
Why would they do that?
Is there a bunch of lowlifes?
No, not for years, but why today?
Podge, honestly, be careful with those paper clips, yeah?
Are you decent? Jesus, the head on you. What has she done to you, pal? Actually, don't tell me.
What do you want?
Mum said the keys to the apartment are here.
You and Katie moving in together?
I wish. No. Anyway, where's Siobhan? Like, she is serious crack. The look on Mum's face when she was talking about it.
I was there, okay? Don't need the replay.
I'm just saying. I'm glad you found her. You seem back to your old self.
She's going to Thailand.
Yeah, she said.
Next week. I could be locked up in a few months. No point her sticking around.
Did she actually say that?
She didn't have to. We're stuck with it, you know?
With what?
All this Hennessy-Kylie crap. None of it's anything to do with us.
We have 2 more coming through.
Sarge, are you sure it wouldn't be more use out in the street?
No, I need you here.
Yo, gift wrap. Just for you, Skip.
Donald Rafferty, I thought you were dead.
He very nearly was.
Found him hiding in a freezer.
Genius. Where's Sharon?
Oh, she's driving a suspect to Dunedin Road.
Oh, leave Donald here to defrost. You 2 back out.
Yeah.
Sarge, can I take a break now?
Not yet.
Name.
How did it all start? What did Dad do exactly?
Must have been bad.
Yeah. Did you ever think of him?
Not as much as I used to.
I do. To think him and Vincent Kylie were best mates. Can't quite wrap my head around that one.
That photo of them both smiling. That's the Kylie's front garden they're standing in.
If they hadn't fallen out, Mike, maybe me, you and Darren would have been good mates.
I wouldn't be going to prison.
And I'd still be with Katie. And now my kid's gonna be wrapped up in it all. I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it, Mike. It wasn't our fight. It never was. You're lucky Siobhan isn't a Kylie.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely gutted for you.
Not your fault. Go on.
What?
Say it.
What?
Plenty more fish, man.
No. If I was you, I'd make her stay.
No. She's made her plans.
Yeah? Plans change. Look, if you want her, you go and get her. What you have to lose?
Half of them have taken a vow of silence. The other half thinks Beatty's mother tree's in a hoodie.
Keep on at them. Any charges we can bring, do it.
You so fancy Podge for this?
How'd he seem to you?
Bit jumpy, if I'm honest.
He knows he's under suspicion. It's natural.
And we'll have to extend the deadlines if we're to keep some of these in.
We'll keep them here all night if we have to. Ask about Beatty and keep asking. Has he been seen around?
He's got to be bricking it.
Maybe we should bring him in.
No one spilled their guts yet?
He doesn't know that.
You still on for 3?
Yeah, I said, didn't I?
You promise? Well, here's the keys. I'm gonna have to meet you there, or have to go.
Yeah, fine. Won't take long.
But just wait for me, will you?
You said it was an emergency.
Why are you leaving?
My flights are booked, I told you.
Why didn't you say something?
Because I thought we were a fling. And there wouldn't be a point. And then I knew you'd think it was because...
I killed a man.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'd be the same.
That's not why I'm going. I have to go. I'd go mad if I didn't. It's just who I am. I can't stick in one place for too long. Not even for a guy. That's the rule.
I thought you were one for breaking the rules.
You're a smart ass, aren't you?
How long we got till you fly?
3 days.
A whole 72 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Better make them count.
Come on then. But make it quick.
Cheers, I appreciate it.
Vince will be home soon.
I just want you to have a look at something.
What's that?
It's a place. An apartment for Katie and the baby.
Another one of Patricia's kips.
It's perfect.
Know where you can shove it. Katie won't want to know. She won't leave us.
All this fighting. Can't we just forget it?
Forget?
Well, yeah, I could make her happy. Give the baby a good start. The best.
With all your mod cons?
Just because Dad and Vincent fell out. They were mates once.
Yeah, they were. Till Jack shafted him. Lined his own pockets and left Katie's father to pick up the crumbs off the floor.
And how's that my fault? I'd absolutely nothing to do with it.
Maybe it's karma. Maybe Jack Hennessy's sons will never be happy. She'll see right through you. This is our home. Mightn't have underfloor heating, but this is where she belongs. And if you don't know that, you don't know anything about her.
Please, can't you just let her make up her own mind? Look, if she doesn't want to know about it, well, fine. But if she does, then...
I know who she'll choose. Goodbye.
I need you.
I'm on my break.
No.
Is it true?
Yeah. Elvis is in the building.
Name. Your name, please.
Brandon Burke. PD to me pals.
You want me with you on the interview?
I want 10 minutes in there with them alone. Not letting him worm his way out of this like he usually does.
Finally, the organ grinder. What can I do for you?
Been having some interesting chats with some of your associates.
That right, is it?
You've been a busy man.
Me? I like to take it easy.
I know. I know everything. The goat.
I've heard of it. Do a nice breakfast, so I hear.
Somebody gave you a heads up.
You sure you're not mixing me up with someone?
Your niece conveniently got off a drugs charge.
Not my fault you didn't have nothing on her.
I
I want a name. I want a name or...
Oh, you what? Playing the big man. Get off on it, do you? You got your fancy uniform, your go faster stripes. But I run this town.
You think?
I know. Everyone knows. Even you fellas out there. Super before you. He tried it on once. Where's he now, huh?
I'm taking you down.
You threatening me?
Would I do that?
Come on then. Charge me. None of them squealed, did they?
Don't you believe it?
If they had, we wouldn't be having this little chat here now. Fact is, I know my men better than you know yours. I can trust my boys.
Who is it? Who's talking to you?
Temper, Mr. McKay. You're losing it.
Don't push me!
Sir.
Who needs Thailand? We've got everything here. Why would you ever want to leave?
Ah, the big wide world is calling me.
I always wanted to travel.
You still can.
Best not to think about that. Not now.
Well, that has to be the best view in Dublin. This isn't bad either. So did you have a look around the place?
Yeah,
It's deadly, isn't it?
sorry.
It's alright. It's not like it.
Look, I said I'd have a look around and now I'm gone.
Katie, how can you not see yourself living here? With the baby. Even the bath has jets in it. Come on. Everything you need is here.
Because this one really needs a jacuzzi.
But it needs a home. And this could be it. Look, we can change it, we can redecorate it, whatever you want.
We.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm here for you, whatever you need.
What, live here on my own?
Oh, no, it doesn't have to be. I mean, yeah, you have the baby, but I could stay if you wanted.
David.
I know what I said, Katie, but...
David.
What's wrong? Come here, sit down, sit down. You okay? I call an ambulance, or?
It's fine. He's just giving me a right old kick in his ass.
Sign him up for the Reds, will we?
Here. Wait.
Jesus. Doesn't that hurt?
No. Feels amazing.
Yeah. Our baby. We made a little kid with giant feet.
Yeah.
Katie, let's just move in. This is all I ever wanted. Me, you, the baby.
Don't.
Katie, how many times did we talk about having a kid, getting a place? We're here now. We've got what we wanted.
A year ago, maybe, but not now.
Katie, nothing can stop us. Not if we really want it.
A year ago, my brother was alive. A year ago, I trusted you.
Don't say no. Not yet.
I need to go.
Katie. Katie. Please. Just think about it.
Should sign here.
This isn't over, Beatty. You know that.
You've got my number. Give me a call whenever you want to chat again. Nice doing business with you.
Get out of my station.
Good day.
Why?
Just asking is all.
Where's that?
Down the chipper with Keith.
Got something to tell you.
Why? Spit it out. Break your dad's heart, you know that?
You'll have to deal with it.
Don't do this, Katie.
I'm not doing that, and you are.
HRT. I'm still a young one.
Nicotine patches. For the both of yous. Or you have to promise smoke outside. Alright? For the baby.
Yeah. Of course not.
Is there any tea in that pot?
Are you leaving?
I can't stay here all day.
We've had a laugh, haven't we?
Fishing for compliments, are we? Loser.
Just saying. I like you.
Of course you do. You're only human.
What I was gonna say to you yesterday.
I know. And the L word is banned, just in case you were wondering.
Who says I was gonna say that? You think a lot of yourself, don't you? What if I came with you?
What about your trial?
What about us?
You'd be going on the run.
I know. With you. A fugitive from justice.
Are you mental?
Probably.
You can't.
My life. My choice. I'm coming with you.
The look on Beatty's face.
This doesn't change anything. We still have a mole.
Right now, we just have a string of coincidences. I think we need to let this one go, boss.
I'm not done with this.
No, I know, but I'm just...
Anyone who has a problem can come and face me. You can tell them that upstairs. Why don't you head off?
At least Podge is off the hook, right? Sir.
You coming for a few pints later?
Something to celebrate?
You're chirpy all of a sudden.
Well, knocking off time always puts a smile on my face.
This is Superintendent James McKay, Red Rock Garda Station. I need to speak to the Assistant Commissioner.
Come on then. First round's on me.